What's up, bro?
G'day, mate. How's it going?
Good. I reckon you got some home truths for me, mate.
You reckon I've got... Man, I don't want to be negative, mate, but fucking hell, Terry. Shit, man.
I know they don't make it easy. They make it look
Oh,
so fucking hard. They make it look so hard, bro.
I know. Mate, it's just, I don't, like, that, I just don't see it, man. That was pathetic, honestly, in the end. It just seems we're so fragile and it's so individual based, and there are some positives, but they're only individual positives. I don't like I'm really unconvinced by Teague's so-called system after today. Like you saw two halves of it. You saw the best of it, and then you saw the worst of it. And it, unfortunately, man, it just doesn't hold up. And until he embraces change, or he's moved on, this is going to be our lives.
Yeah. Look, I don't think anyone is under any illusion that what today did in terms of, covering up anything. But there's something about going to the footy, watching the club, following the journey. I think we all know exactly that change is needed. Nothing, and today didn't change that. That hasn't changed. I just think along the way, you just kind of got to enjoy the wins while they're there. You just have to. And that's not to say, oh, yeah, that's it. We're on the right path now. But, man, I honestly, I started that game today. I was so nervous. And I don't want to go like that. I don't want to go like that to the footy. I don't like that feeling at all. But now I can at least, because to be honest, I thought today was the Essendon game of 2019, where we'd lose again, and it'd be a Monday morning press conference, 11 a.m., Teague gone, he's going to resign, whatever. So there's a bit of a pulse, and, ultimately we watch the footy to watch this club win. But mate, I'm with you. Like, the problems are not fixed. They're still there,
Yeah. No, look, I agree. Nothing you said is wrong, man. If we lost it today, he would 100% be gone tomorrow morning. Like, there's no way around it. I just hope they can find something to build from that, to build off that. Like, maybe because Dow, Stocker, Dow, SPS, hopefully we can, go forward with them, with the similar roles that they played today.
Let me talk to you about that. So, Samo finally fucking played in a position in the ground where he should. Didn't it look so much better? Didn't it look like the real Samo?
Yeah, he like, talking of just him, he looks so dynamic, and we looked so unpredictable going forward with the ball in his hands. And oh man, like what were they thinking? What were they thinking?
Because like the criticism of Samo was like, the 15-meter kicks. Those are the kicks you need forward of centre when you're wanting to hit a target inside 50. So I just think it was where, I don't know about you, I just want to see him stay there for the rest of the year. We don't need him in the back line.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. Like, if you want to put him in the back line, it's got to be a Daniel Rich type, a booming kick. He can gain meters and all that shit. But yeah, he looked great. Positive, I reckon, was the reaction to Wiedering being dogged by that dog.
That fucking dog. That dog.
That fucking dog, man. Seriously, what a piss week act. I like the reaction.
Yeah.
And who was in that Stocker, young boy? That kid, I love him, man. I love him so much. I think he's got the world at his feet, to be honest. Just get through your apprenticeship, son, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, man. Not really, much else to say. But yeah, it's good to win. I'm watching the replay now, actually, if you can see it. But something's got to change.
Yes.
Something's got to change.
Nah, I'm with you.
Some boys looked pretty outdated to me today. Like, I thought, and this is a positive, actually. I thought Ed Curnow looked really outdated in that team today. I thought, like, the way I see him is that they can shoot past him once the decision is made to move on without him. I thought he looked really, I thought he was just clinging on today. I really thought that. So that's a positive. That's a positive.
I feel you, mate. Listen,
Yeah.
just have 30 mils of the Kool-Aid. No, I'm not asking for a lot. Just have 30 mils of Kool-Aid.
Yeah, and I shouldn't be so negative. But I expected us to be a lot further ahead than where we are. This is going to kill me to say. I expected us to be playing like Essendon in terms of a system.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm with you, but I think we've seen enough of this season to know that we're not that team that we thought we were going to be. And that doesn't mean you don't hold the club accountable, but what it means is I love Joe, but he's telling me 12 and 10. Forget it, mate.
Oh, mate, when he said that, I died inside. How can he do that, Joe? If you're watching, mate, please.
I love him.
Please.
I love him for it because he gives me life. So anyway, let's see if we can turn this into 2 in a row and maybe get just a bit of a run, just to give the fans something. Because I think what we want is we want to be proud of them. We want them to play like they care. And we're not making finals, but they can't roll over and die. They've got to build habits for the Premiership side.
Just build into next year, man. Build into next year. Make teams worried about Carlton next year. You know.
Yeah.
Build in. All right, man.
Take care of yourself.